Sometimes it's best to forget whatever it is we think we know and instead look at the results, or the lack of results. This philosophical refinement can change the course of the rest of your life, as it did for me. This video, I'm going to use the example of money, because money is easily measured, because all of us know how to count money, right? Poor people are not lazy. They just have messed up with money. We've all got multiple somethings that we've messed up with. Rich people are not automatically hard workers. They are divided up between hard workers and extremely lazy. The segment of the rich who are lazy because they've inherited their fortune, then used a small percentage of it to legally bribe our politicians to rob poor people of their money through the public treasury, while they sit on their lazy butts. So let's just recognize that sad, unfair, morally bankrupt reality right off the bat. This country desperately needs a public policy that doesn't allow companies to render their workers too poor to live, but we have no control over that set of circumstances. So instead, let us focus our energy where our power actually is. That is how we respond to our country's morally bankrupt, unfair public policy. Earlier I said poor people are not lazy, they just messed up with money. It's either a budgeting problem, an earnings problem, or a combination of both budgeting and earnings. It's not judging or demonizing to pointing out and recognizing mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Unfortunately, many of us don't recognize our mistakes, therefore we trap ourselves, and that's an inside job. The solution is also an inside job. If you're broke, struggling to make ends meet, you have to recognize you've messed up with money and love yourself unconditionally, because this is about finding solutions, not self-loathing or demonizing. Do you have plenty of money? Some money? No money? A spending problem? If so, is it worthwhile for you to figure out how to earn more money so you can fund the lifestyle that you love to live? In my opinion, it's better to grow your bank account to fund your dreams rather than shrink your dreams to match your income. Mainstream advice will tell you, shrink your dreams and live below your means. There's two big problems with this horrible advice. One, it will kill your human spirit. And two, that shuts off your brain from a rich and creative process to solve problems, making it easier to become mentally lazy and find excuses. If you commit yourself to growing your income, you begin to unleash the power of your human brain to get creative and to start searching and finding solutions to earning more money to fund those dreams of yours. Typically, if you listen to what most people are telling you, run the opposite direction and you will be unusually successful. Remember that. The next time someone tells you to shrink your dreams and just live below your means, be polite, but use that as fuel to motivate the living daylights out of yourself to prove them wrong. Don't live below your means. Expand your means and live the best and probably the only life you're ever going to get. Unleash the power of your mind to a rich and creative problem-solving one, and you can grow your means to fund your dreams. Doesn't that sound like more fun than shrinking your dreams to match your stagnant income? I thought so. So you're probably not going to be able to change circumstances that you can't control. So instead of that, place your energy where your power is, and that is refining your personal philosophy to how you respond to those circumstances as stepping stones forward. For me, that meant getting into a side health and fitness gig that pays me residual money, which made my job optional. Residual money made my job optional. Residual money. Learn residual money. Make your job optional and open up your own options in life, regardless of circumstances. If you dug that, TomBerkenmeyer.com is my website, just like it's spelled here on social media. TomBerkenmeyer.com. Mwah, mwah. Stop button is here somewhere.